Okay, this is the Solo Pro 270. It's a bit special though because if you look at the front here, you'll notice that this is not this here is not the 270 control board. This is a V911 control board just installed today. It is by any means it's not plug and play. There's a bunch of little modifications required to fit that on this helicopter. The biggest problem is that the mount for the receiver on the main frame of the Solo Pro 270s are too short, and so when you go to install the board on the frame, the servos right here will bind against the motor because the things are too short. But they're quite too short actually, probably about half a centimeter, 5 millimeters or so. So you need longer screws and you need some kind of spacer to put in between there. I used a carbon fiber hollow rod to fill the gaps between the frame and the board right here. Another thing is the Solo Pro 270 canopy will not fit. It will only fit if you sand down the corners right here and here of the receiver. The receiver is a bit too big to fit the canopy. Additionally, this is the Solo Pro 270 landing skids because the battery tray on the 270 is here, whereas on the 270 excuse me, on the 270 is in front, and it binds with the board. I think it's possible to make it fit, but a much easier solution is just to put a 260 landing skid on it. And also, the V911 usually doesn't come with plugs for the tail motor and the main motor, but I installed some. So you can see right here is what the magnet is pulling here. Right here is the plug for my tail motor, and then in the front here is the plug I installed for the main motor. So main motor here and tail motor on the side here. As far as flying goes, the heli is just, there's no word for it, it's just fantastic. There's a lot more throw to the elevators and ailerons, and like a whole lot more. And so the helicopter is like about 3-4 times faster, and the servos are super fast on this board, on the V911 board, so the response on the helicopter is great. And additionally, most importantly, I'd say the flybar and the headset on the 270 can handle the extra speed like really easy, really well, and there's no flybar strikes. I've pushed the heli going quite fast now and doing sudden stop, going forward and backward elevator suddenly, and you know, you can hear the blades like whizzing, and you can see that the parts are working, but it's not quite enough to make that flybar strike. So essentially, this is probably the best 4-channel helicopter indoor flyer I've had now with this setup, because it's fast, it's agile, and there's no issues with it, such as flybar strike that you'll have on the Solo Pros or previous version of Solo Pro or the V911. There's no pendulum effect like you will get on the MSR. There's a lot more agility than you would say on a CB100 by Walkera. Yeah, so this is probably by far the best little indoor flyer I've flown with this setup right now. I am going to end this video now, and I will post part 2 of this video to show a little bit of flying with this helicopter. Alright, stay tuned.